Raja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in, Collective. I truly appreciate you coming through, stopping by. Also, I truly appreciate you sticking around. My schedule is choppy. I'm in and out. Life just be lifing. I can't. I'm trying to be steady with this, but so much it be going on. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you for sticking around, coming through. Truly appreciate it. Tap that bell for more of my content. Keep in mind that this is general. Take what you can, come back some other time. It could resonate at a later date for my collective. Let's see. Let's get some methods. Someone's desire for you, collective, is enough to get them to straighten up. You know what I'm saying? Someone has too much emotion for you, too much desire. This person also has a big ego, so they're going to do whatever they have to do to get you to come back. You know what I'm saying? So there could be some of you out there that's dealing with someone from the past. They could have stole your happiness. You know, you could have had a family with this person. They could be trying to come back into your life this time. You know, they don't want to play any more games with you. They want to start over fresh, you know, start over from the beginning. You know, they want to date you. They want to take you out. They want you to forgive them for the past. You know what I'm saying? But they want a new beginning. It was always something with this person. You know what I mean? A lot of chaos. Outside influences, baby mothers, baby fathers, the toxic family members, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You went through a lot with this person, whoever it is I'm talking to, collective. They carried you through it. It was too much. You know, you held on as long as you could, but it was always one thing after another, and it got to the point where you just had to tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? You learned your lesson about a situation, especially when it comes to them. You know that at the end of the day, it wasn't going anywhere. So you could have like stopped progress on a situation that they were okay with because they were the toxic person. You know what I'm saying? But this person wants to come back. It's like they have a lot of the things they want to say. They're asking for forgiveness. They want to see you again like that. They don't want nobody else to have you. It's like all of a sudden they're just like coming to the light about some shit. They're realizing who they had, collective. It could be also that this person may have started to see other people and no one else compares. You know what I'm saying? Nothing compares. Period. They ain't gonna find your ass nowhere. You know, the time you gave, the effort you gave, everything. The love you gave, love making. Yeah, it has someone in the chokehold. Yeah, they are in a chokehold thinking about you. This person's hurting, crying. They could come back on some desperate shit. You know what I mean? It could be something like borderline embarrassing. Like they could like make a public scene. They could be crying. I mean, it's not running and everything from their nose. They want you back, period. And especially if you're seeing someone else, it could be that you decided to move on with someone who was really serious about you, and they could catch you while you out. You know what I'm saying? They could catch you while you out and about on a date with someone, and they really gonna put on the waterworks. It's gonna be a time. Someone is gonna flip their wig if they see you with someone else. Someone that feels abandoned by you. This person is so stuck in their ways they don't even understand why you left them. Yeah, this person wants to apologize. They want to meet up. They want to have a heart-to-heart with you. This person wants to see you like that, period. And even if you are with someone else, they're going to wait till you leave. They're going to follow your ass home and all that. Wait till, you know what I'm saying? Wait till they leave. This is how much they want to reconcile with you. Someone is like going through emotions, desperate measures. You could be getting phone calls, messages. This person could know you're with someone else. It's like they're breaking. You moving on is breaking this person. they're willing to change for you, but they 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 got to work out some things they got going on, you know, before they even think about getting in a relationship with anybody. Because 10 times to 1, it's not going to be you. Because I feel as though you already moved on. You know what I mean? Someone's sorry for what they did. They could have did something real cutthroat, something that really rubbed you the wrong way, and they called you to like turn down being with them forever. Period. You walked away from some shit, from somebody. Someone thought they was going to keep on doing the same thing, or they thought they could get away with something that they was doing, and it was something that you wasn't feeling. Period. You weren't feeling it. Yes. You have faith in reverse. You lost faith in the relationship. You lost faith in this person. You know, there's no trust. You don't want to be with them. You're not wasting your time. Someone stole your happiness. Period. And you moved on. You were the one frustrated. You was the one crying and depressed. You were the one feeling this way, hurt. And you had a different kind of hurt. You had a genuine hurt. They could, they could be hurt because they got caught, because of many other things. Like I said, this person has a lot of things they have to work out. They have to face the fact that you don't want to be with them anymore. You came out of frustration with this person, you moved on, and there's nothing else to talk about. Someone's upset about the fact that you are realizing who you are. You're taking your power back. You decided to end some shit. You know what I'm saying? There was no trust. At one point, this relationship was A1, and they just started to show their true colors. The mask fell off. You know what I'm saying? No longer inspired to be with this person. Ping. Get ready for it. Messages coming out of the blue. This person, they could like really go extra with you. Voicemails. They could leave stuff on your car, little notes and whatnot. Someone could turn obsessive. They could get obsessive. Yeah, this is someone that they didn't think that you would move on. This person wanted to play with you. They wanted to play with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though you're no longer in that type of energy. You're no longer with that type of person, period. You're done with their ass. But they're upset that you moved on. They can't take it. Yeah, you moved on looking good, feeling good. You could have lost some weight or whatever. Something changed about your hair. You've done a lot of thinking, contemplating about what you want to do. There could have also been someone else in the picture, you know what I mean? This person brought some things to the light. This could have been a third party that came to you and told you some shit. If this third party didn't tell you, they wouldn't have told you nothing. And that's part of the reason why you can't go back to that either. Like I said, this person has some things they have to work out. The focus that this person has is to get back with you. That they want to fix what they can fix with you, but they have to fix things with their damn self. You know, they got to do some, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. And you wish them well and all that, but I really feel as if you have moved on with your life. And someone's just stressed out, mad, confused, they don't understand. Someone just doesn't understand where you are with things. And you moved on. And someone has to just get used to the fact that you moved on. You're not playing no games this time around. You gave this person too much of your time, collective. Yeah, you moved on to someone that you're really going to feel safe with. I feel as though you have a new partnership coming up. Something karmic is already in front of you. I feel as though it's a lot of people that's probably already seeing someone else or been moved on from this. Been moved on from this, this situation with this person that just can't seem to let go. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this is someone that you're stuck with. You may end up in a nice, beautiful connection, a heaven-sent connection. If you're single, I feel as though someone's coming in for you. You may have already started talking to someone else after this crazy, this situation that you're dealing with, because you do have an ex that will not let go, no matter what. They will not let go, and they don't understand why, because they're too stuck in their fucking ego. All they want is you back. They gotta have you back, and they have a lot of things they need to do within. Yes. You are the empress. It's all about your self-worth, what you deserve. When you walked away, you showed them exactly what you was worth, and it's not them. They're not giving you what you needed. It wasn't reciprocal. It was quite one-sided. I'm not saying that you was perfect in the relationship, but you wasn't cheating. You wasn't doing half of what this person was doing. They took your kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? You out here shining, glowing, looking good. Your confidence is back up. Took your power back. You got someone in your life. And if you don't, someone is definitely coming in. And it's a forever kind of love. You hear me, collective? This is something that's going to be unbreakable. Something that you don't have to worry about. You know, something that you don't have to guess if this person's going to cheat on you or not. It's going to be some solid shit. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be someone that is going to meet you halfway. This is going to be on some reciprocity type shit. You're not settling for bullshit no more. And you had to show someone that, period. And someone kept playing and kept playing and kept playing until you really, really took that bold step to walk away from that ass and took your pride in yourself and your dignity and your self-worth with you. You feel me? And ever since then, they've been acting up. Still doing that same old thing, lying, cheating, and stealing. But they're coming to you, telling you they want change, they want you back, and they're willing to change. But no, they're not. They're willing to change for you, but what about for themselves? Nah, you know, I feel as though you're moving on, period. You're sick and tired of this person, you're over it, period. You already know something's going to be repetitive, period. You know what I'm saying? You're sick and tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? They got to hold themselves accountable. They got a lot of work to do instead of worried about being with someone. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this person had a double life, secret affairs, lying to you, you know, telling you this, telling you that. They could have been sleeping with your friends, all types of shit. And they keep telling you that you guys have something that you guys need to finish out. What? Someone needs to fix their issues. They can't fix their issues being with you because you already top tier, baby. You of high value, period. You've been there, done that. You've done the work. And because of that, you got a beautiful connection coming in. And this person has to start from scratch. You know, some people just want to skip, you know, the work part. And that's where you have to learn. You have to go through it. You have to go through it. And someone has to realize that. They don't understand that. But I feel as though they'll soon see because they have no other choice. Or they can just go with their double life and do that shit somewhere else. Because I feel as though you're not having that shit, period. You want some, like I said, when I said type shit, you're not playing with this person. You took your power back. Woman, otherworlded is what it is. Male, female does not matter. It's an energy. This is someone who's been through the bullshit, who kept getting hurt, who's been through the pain, the heartbreak, being laughed at, being judged because of who they was with, because of the love you had for someone, going against your family, going against everyone to keep something alive with someone that just couldn't do you right. Secret affairs, living a lie, lying to you over and over. You're not having that shit no more, period. You took your power back and it is what it is. Someone's mad. Yeah, something happened in the fall. Something came out. It could have been revealed. Someone could be a Libra. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Something could be happening right now or last fall that made you open your eyes to what someone really was doing to you and how blind you've actually been to this motherfucker, but not no more. You know, and someone has to understand that you're done. You're done, and they're just gonna have to realize that it's over. You moved on. Yes, you want some exclusive shit. Someone wants to be exclusive with you, and someone finds you very, very attractive, very beautiful, very loving, very special. You know what I'm saying? There's something going on between you and someone new. You know, meeting the requirements of the requirement, You could also be finding out stuff after the fact with this ex that wants to come back that ain't did the work. They could have been, you know, dealing with the same sex, all types of things, which is fine, but they ain't tell you shit. Yeah, watch out for someone pocket watching as well. You know, someone watching how you make your money. This could be another reason why they want to come back. They probably broke too. They probably ain't got no options anymore. Everybody's not going to keep playing the same games. I just feel as though it's somebody that's just tired, old, worn out. You know, the same way not working with this motherfucker. They see you living this life. They see you looking good because they definitely keep up with you no matter how they try to make it seem, you know. And they know that you're leveling up, period. Confident, abundant, making money. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They have to watch people give to you. You know, this person is really, really feeling it. They're really feeling it. They never thought that you was going to level up, you know. But watching your money go. Make sure that you keep your finances to yourself, or they could send like a little minion around to see what you got going on financially. This person was a fucking leech. They want to come back and leech some more. You're not on that no more. You're not on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't believe you need more people. Period. That you're not convinced. You know what I'm saying? This person's a liar. They've been seen as a liar, and they're gonna always be a liar to your ass. Period. I feel as though you're just moving on. Someone has to just get used to the fact that you have moved on. You value yourself. You leveled up financially. You got back in a good headspace, and you're not gonna fall for the bullshit no more, especially with them. It's done and over with. Someone needs to work on themselves. Okay, collective. Talk to you later.